Welcome back, nurse leaders. Let's chat about trust. Think your team trusts you? What if I told you that the secret to leading a team that thrives lies in one simple word? Trust. You're right. Today we dive deep into the power of trust in nursing leadership. Learn how to build unshakable trust with your team and watch your team's morale and productivity soar. Want to know how to create a culture of openness and honesty? Let's chat. Okay, so I have a story for you. I'll never forget one intense shift when I was the ER nursing director of a hospital. We had a string of critical cases, patients coming in with chest pain, symptoms of stroke, patients coding, and my team was running the entire night on adrenaline. Remember those nights? So in the middle of the chaos that we had going on, I noticed one of the newer nurses, and for privacy reasons, let's call her Sarah, hovering at the edge of the room, clearly hesitant to speak up. I could tell she had a concern, she needed to say something, but was really hesitant about voicing it. So after the shift ended, right, I pulled her aside and asked her how she was feeling. What she told me surprised me. She said, "I didn't feel like my input would matter in such a high-stakes situation." I realized that I hadn't built the trust that I thought I had. If Sarah, a smart, capable nurse, didn't feel comfortable speaking up in a crisis, how many others felt the same way? So I knew I had to do better. So why is trust so powerful? When your team trusts you, they're more likely to be open and honest, sharing their thoughts without hesitation, stay motivated, working toward shared goals with confidence, right? They show resilience, overcoming challenges together. But here's the thing, trust doesn't magically appear. It's earned through consistency and intentional actions. So from that moment, that situation, I made it a priority to show up, listen actively, and follow through on every commitment. Whether it was a big decision or a small promise that I made to my team, I made sure my team knew that they could count on me, right? So going back to the story, a few weeks later, I touched base with Sarah, and I was observing her one night, and Sarah was the first one to speak up during a critical situation, believe it or not, offering a solution that helped save a patient's life. That's the power of trust, incredible. So I want to ask you, have you ever faced a moment where trust, or the lack of it, right, made a difference in your leadership? I would love for you to share the story in the comments. We would love to hear from you. Remember, building trust is a journey, but the rewards are so worth it. Now, let's go inspire, lead, and continue to empower your team and transform healthcare one step at a time. Thank you. Thank you for watching. For more practical nurse leader tips and strategies, make sure to follow.